Hello guys, welcome back to algebra class. So this time we are going to review about chapter 7, and this one covers lesson 7-6 and 7-7, okay? So technically these were supposed to be your homework, but as I promised, I did not give you homework. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna use it as a review for the quiz. All right. So what we're gonna do is I will gonna go over like some questions in the left or right, and you are gonna finish remaining questions as well. Just don't forget, even if I go over these questions, you have to write this question down and my work here. Okay. So 24 questions for the 7-6 part, and some like 16 questions for the something. So it's 40 questions in total. I mean, you will think, Mr. Kim, it's too extra. No, it's not. It's very simple. Okay. So let's do this. First, it says convert. Convert means change, right? Following logarithmic into exponential form, and then solve it if possible. So if you can solve it, like if there's an x, you can solve it. All right. So let's do this. First, always, I told you, circle the base, right? Or highlight the base and do beautiful curve. If it's logarithmic, it says 5/3, 5 cubed is equal to 125. And that's it. Try question on the right. Make sure to pause video like every single time I go over this, because after I go over this, you need to pause the video and try this and then move on to here, okay? Otherwise, this video is gonna be too quick. So beautiful curve, 5 cubed is equal to x minus 1. Now this one we can solve. 5 cubed is 125. And if you do plus 1 both sides, you will get x equals 126. So pause the video, try question on the right side. So same thing here. You do it, you get 5 squared equals x plus 1, and you can do it by yourself. Just make sure to solve it. And here. Now, do you see this one doesn't have a base? Then there's a hidden number 10, okay? So if you do it as 10 to the 5th power equals 2x plus 1. Now, 10 to the 5th power, that's gonna be pretty big number, like 100,000, I think. Yeah, 100,000. So I don't want to do it. So what I'm gonna do is I will just leave it like that, and let's do just minus 1 both sides. So it's gonna be 10 to the 5th power minus 1 equals 2x, and divide by 2 both sides. So you will get 10 to the 5th power minus 1 over 2 equals x, because you're gonna get ugly fractions. So I'm gonna just leave it like that, okay? Try this question by yourself, and this one by yourself as well. It's same question as this one. It has a base 10, okay? I will go over this now. Yeah, I'll go over this question. No, I will go over this question. Then you try these two questions, okay? Never mind. Let me go over this. You try this too, because these two are more authentic. Let's do this. So natural log, base is e, because it's log base e, right? So let's do a beautiful curve. So it's e to the 4th power equals x plus 1. And if you want to solve for x, you just do minus 1 both sides. You will get e to the 4th power minus 1 equals x. All right? So now try these two questions by yourself. Okay? You should have e to the 7th power minus 7 over 2, like that. Okay? All right. Now, this one we changed logarithmic into exponential and then solved for x. Now it's gonna be opposite. We're gonna change this exponential into logarithmic. Okay? So question number 13. How can we get rid of base 2? This one, you just do log base 2 both sides. And as you know, if base and this number are same, you cross it out and you just have this number left over. Like that. which makes sense because 8 is equal to 2 cubed, right? So you can try that as an example. Now here we go, solving for x part, okay? Same thing. To do this, to get rid of this, we are gonna do log base 2 both sides. So it's gonna be what? X minus 1 equals log base 2 and 4. What the? Now this one, you can put this one into calculator. If you don't need, if you want to do it by hand, 4 is equal to 2 squared, right? So you know this will disappear. So it's gonna be same as x minus 1 equals 2. Like, it's simple. So add 1 both sides, you will get x equals 3. Alright, it's very simple. Now try this question by yourself. Yeah, and try this one as well. Try this one as well. I don't think I have to go over any one of these questions. It's very simple. Let me try this question. Ooh, we have a big number, but don't get scared. Just do what you're supposed to do. Just like log base 10 both sides to get rid of this. So you get 2x minus 10 equals log base 10. I don't have to write log base 10. Just log like that. Now 10,000. 10,000 is 10 to the 4th power, right? Is that right? 10, 100, 1,000? Yeah, 10,000. So this one, you can just, if you don't want to do this math, just put this one into calculator and you will get the number. If you want to do it by hand, you know it's 10 to the 4th power. And this one can disappear. So it's 2x minus 10 equals 4. Yeah, simple from now on. Add 10 both sides. You will get 2x equals 14. And if you divide by 2 both sides, you'll get x equals 7. Alright? But it's very simple. Let me try question number 20. Yeah, log base 5 both sides. So it's gonna be x minus 9 equals log base 5 15625. What is 15625? I don't know. So I'm gonna use it. You know, like function, go to here log, you're gonna click this one in the bottom, second bottom in the middle. So log base 5 15625. Oh, it's 6. So x minus 9 equals 6. Plus 9 both sides. You will get x equals 15. It's very easy, right? But main purpose of this lesson is for you to just like convert, okay? What's the opposite of e? Log base e, right? Log base e is same as natural log. So x minus 1 is equal to natural log of, is it 3 or 8? 8. 8. And if you add 1 both sides, you'll get x equals natural log of 8 plus 1. Alright? So you should not have any problem doing these 3 questions by yourself. Alright? Alright. Let's go here. Now what question is saying is condense, which means simplify, right? You're gonna make it happen, like make it simpler. So in order to do it, you should have same base, which they have. They have same base too, and it's plus, which means you're gonna multiply these two numbers. So it's gonna be log base 2 9 times 3, which is that's 27, and that's it. Same thing here, you do it, just what you have to know is it's minus, unlike plus, right? Which means you have to divide, okay? So do it by yourself, check your answer, you should get 3, okay? Alright, what about in this case? It's simple. If you have number here, you can put it on top of it, like that. So it's log 5 cubed plus log 2 squared. They have the same base, so we can combine it. But before that, let's simplify this one. 5 cubed, this one is same as 125. And 2 times 2, like 2 squared, is 4. Now let's add them. What the? This bell never stop ringing. So 250 is gonna be 500. That's what you do. All right. So this one is way simpler. Try this question by yourself. Okay. Now let's do this. Luckily, I have like what, same base. Why am I? Same base. So we can multiply these two numbers. So distribute, because since we're gonna multiply. So 5 times x is 5x. Negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. All right. Now try question on the right by yourself. That's what you're supposed to have. And if you simplify, (5x). Oh, yeah, and you can go further, but you can stop it here, okay? All right. What about this case? Wow, we have 3. So it's simple. Let's do first one first. It's gonna be what? You can distribute and multiply it. So it's gonna be log. Oh, what? Wait a second. You know what? Let's do easier part first. Since it's plus and minus, order does not matter. So let's do this part first, okay? So it's gonna be log base x minus 5. But order does not really matter, okay? And since they have the same base, you can just do log 25 minus 5. So it's divide, right? 25 divided by 5, which is 5. And then so we just simplified this two. Now let's go over this two then. Like what we have simplified and this one. So it's a plus, same base. So you can multiply them, which means you can distribute. So you're gonna get log base 10, which I'm not gonna write because it's the same thing. So that's what you're supposed to get. Okay. Let's say you just wanna do like the order that you have supposed to be. Let's see if we get the same answer. Let me demonstrate. Okay. So if you want to do it like order, you can just distribute it like that. So you're gonna get log 25x minus 25 times 5 is 125 minus log base 5, not base 5, log 5. And still they have the same base, and since it's minus, you're gonna divide this number, which you will get 25x minus 125 over 5, right? And if you simplify, this one will become 5, and this one will become what? 25. So it's what? Log base 5x minus 25. Just letting you know, for this one, it's same as 25x over 5 minus 125 over 5. That's what it is. So that's gonna be the answer. Now try this one by yourself. If I'll give you a hint, simplify inside first and then deal with it like that, okay? Oh wait, I think I should go over this. So natural log, now it's plus, which means you can multiply this, right? Now it's gonna be pretty something, so you have to distribute like FOIL. 3x times x is what? 3x squared. 3x times 1 is plus 3x. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Like that. And if you simplify it, you're going to get 3x squared plus x minus 2. Like that. Okay? Now, this one, as I said, if it is outside of here, you can just put it up here. So it's going to be natural log 3x squared plus x minus 2 squared. And you don't want to do this part. So you can just leave it like that, right? Because you cannot distribute because there's a plus and minus sign here. Which means if you want to actually put it in, imply this one, like if you want to activate this, you have to put like 3x squared plus x minus 2 times 3x squared plus x minus 2. And then, you know, like you gotta do it for all three of them, which will take forever. So I don't expect you to do this. So here, last part. Let's expand, okay? So this one, you know, it's gonna be same as log base 2, 4 plus log base 2, what, x, right? Because there's a hidden multiplication sign, so you can plus. And 4, this one is same as 2 squared. You can always put this one to calculator instead of doing by hand. You can just put log base 2, 4 into calculator. So this one is same as 2, okay? Now try this question by yourself. This one is what, division, so it should be what, subtract. Now natural log, you see this exponent, this one you can write it like this, it's same, and then you can just put it like that. So what, 5 times natural log of x, like that, okay? Wait a second. Yeah, that's it. I mean, wait, that's not even expanding. Ah, it is. So try this question by yourself. Let me help you. So this one is same as, you can put it here. So it's what, 2 times log base 5x. And remember, this 5x can be written like that. You have to write 2 again. Remember, this 2 will go here and here when you expand. All right? All right. Now, okay, wait a second. We did condense here, but we're going to do condense here again. That's interesting. So here. So that's expanding. I think the reason that I put only 4 questions is because we don't usually deal with expand. Usually what we have to deal with is condense. So let's do this one. It's minus, right? So you know we're going to divide. But before that, we have a 3 here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it here. Log base 3x to the 3rd power minus log base x, right? You know, since there's no plus or minus, you can just distribute it here. For this one, you know, this is going to be 3 cubed x cubed. And 3 cubed is what? 27 x cubed. Because 3 cubed is what? This is 27, right? Now, it's minus, so we're going to divide. 27x cubed divided by x. And you know, this one is very simple. It's same as 27x squared, right? Yep, that's it. Now try this question by yourself. Just like question before, you can go by order. Like 27 times 8 and then divide by 12. That's fine. Or you can do this part first and like whichever makes you happy. Most likely you're going to get fraction here, okay? I think this one is pretty solid as well. Like add, which means you're going to multiply this one, right? So what? Log base 5 x 7th power times x cubed minus log base 5 x 4th. 7 times, it's not 7 times 3. You're not going to multiply this exponent by the law of exponent. When you multiply, you add these two numbers. So it's what? Log base 5 x to the 10th power minus log base 5 x to the 4th power, and then you know what you have to do from here. And same thing here. This one, just look at this question. It's going to be very similar to this one, okay? Now, if you have any question, just let me know, then I will help you. I hope this video helped. It could be a bit long, but I think it's doable. Right, that's it, guys. See you.